Yo, 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 what's going on, family? This your boy Richie Rich, live in the flesh. Man, shout out to everybody that's in the chat so far. Do something real quick. I'm a little joint up. Drees at. Yeah, there it is. Anyhow, let me give the people in the chat a shout out, man. I see Beach Life in there, Milano, Vinny Hustle, Mostly Money TV. Shout out to Mostly Money, always supporting. Let me see who else. Mega Biz, what's going on? Had to talk to you in a minute. Howard Cooper, what's going on? Five man. He said, wipe your feet, y'all. Make sure y'all wipe your feet. I mean, hit the like button when you're coming in. I know some of y'all like, damn, Rich man gone for a minute, man. But you know it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the money for the rent. Shout out to Milano for the donation. He says, I'm going to cover the charge this time with my pizza tip money, but y'all got to hit Uncle Rich with that donation to cover the rest. Man, speaking of pizza delivery money, man, everybody making some money now in this economy. You know what I'm saying? Delivery drivers making like $15 to $20 an hour, you know what I'm saying? They trying to give our jobs out here, man. Folks don't want to work. Let me see. Howard Cooper said he headed to Cali next month. Milano, I know you doing your thing. Make sure y'all check his videos out. He got videos on Mexico and stuff right now. Drop it so y'all check him out. New mixtape, new free mixtape in the building. What's going on? Hey, Mac, what up, man? I never did call you back, man, but you know, hey, man, you know niggas ain't perfect, man. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't perfect, man. And this video is sponsored by Springtime Alkaline Water. Brothers, make sure y'all alkaline yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get it right, man. Speaking of alkaline in yourself and your body, you know, your health is wealth. You know, I know a lot of you guys don't believe in the vaccine or whatever. Speaking of those guys, shout out to Jay Rich. He one of them. Hey, he don't believe in the vaccine, but you know, for those that do, man, you know, they got the booster shots out now. And they got one country coming that's putting a lot of strict mandates on the people now. They trying to basically shove it down your throat. So anyhow, y'all, of course, y'all know they gonna eventually put that shit on the passports and everything else. So y'all get ready for all that. They tired of y'all mongers. Time for y'all to get some wives. Yeah, shout out to brother Marquise in the building. We got Los in the house. Los, what's going on? Cafecito, what's up? What's up? So what is the president of Colombia so worried about? Man, shout out to brother Markel, man. He always keep me informed, you know, on the situation in Colombia. Of course, he's boots on the ground. I think my brother Cafecito is out there now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them expats. Shout out to Los. He's up in Bogota. Had a great time with Los. So y'all thinking about him in Bogota, man. Make sure y'all hit up Los, man. Crypto King is his channel. Go to Crypto King, man. Get you some of that good crypto. Jaws in the building. Trying to give everybody a shout out. TJ, what's going on? JJ in the house. JJ always traveling. You know what I'm saying? I know you Colombia bound. Jay Edwards, I know you said you was going to Colombia, so this might not pertain to you. I don't know. Shout out to Big Tail, man. Sipping ain't dead. CTG just scared. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. You know, Michael Jordan is back. Shit. Well, ain't no damn Michael Jordan. I know you ain't talking to me. Roll the tape. I made $5,800 last month off pizza. Hey, man. That you literally slinging dope. literally slinging that dough. You know what I'm saying? Branjour, what up, man? Shout out to Branjour, man. What's going on, man? Appreciate that little advice, man. I told you about that CRO the other day. CRO went from 36 cents to 70 something cents, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn near doubled up within 3 weeks. Anyhow, shout out to Tiny Tim in the building. Well, y'all got the chat lit. I can't keep up with the chat, man. Y'all going in on it. You know what I'm saying? All right, anyhow, man, I just wanted to talk about the situation in Cartagena, Colombia. It's been some articles coming out like I guess it was a few months ago, talking about cutting down on the a certain kind of tourism. I know that don't pertain to none of my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? All this information I'm about to give out, I know it don't apply to y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyhow, Milano, that's a crypto. It's a crypto. It's not a stock. It's a crypto. But anyhow, Big Boss, look at Big Boss coming through with the big donation. Big Boss. Make sure y'all check him out. He got the new channel popping. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Boss, man. He finally is on the internet. He's finally popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send him a link. I don't know if he's working or whatever. Somebody holler at Drees. I think I sent Drees a link. But I'm gonna read this article for you guys. Without further ado, let me pull it up. Let y'all know what's going on. See if I can put it on the screen. Oh man, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to post it like that. I'm just gonna have to share the link. Share the screen. Y'all know I'm a little rusty. It's been a while. All right, let me know if y'all can see that. Check make sure for me. Make sure y'all can see what I can see. All right, okay, y'all. I think y'all can see that. All right, so it's pretty much saying foreigners discover seeking sex tourism will be deported and declared unwelcome. This is for Cartagena. I'm not sure if this is going to apply for Medellin. I know they was talking about cracking down in Medellin. Also, foreigners who are discovered seeking sex tourism will be deported. I know they don't have nothing to do with y'all. I'm just putting it out there. I know this for y'all homie, Pookie and Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? So tell Pookie and Ray Ray, be careful in Cartagena, Colombia. They will be deporting and declaring people unwelcome. So basically, they may have some undercover people out there that's gonna probably try to bust you, or if they see you making some type of transaction like that, it may take your phone from you and check your phone, stuff like that. So just be aware that they are cracking down for the holidays. I'm not sure after the holidays are they gonna still continue to crack down, but just I'm just trying to put the message out there because I actually was gonna rebook myself for Cartagena, so I decided gonna fall back on that a little bit. All right, so anyhow, on the eve of the arrival of Christmas and the peak tourism season that the country and Cartagena will receive, President whatever call on foreigners to avoid falling into crimes of sexual exploitation. This is because the walled city is experiencing one of the most serious moments in the face of sex tourism and the sale of minor for prostitution services. All right, like I said, shout out to Brother Markel. He been keeping me informed on this stuff, man. And it's coming down the pipeline. I heard some guys. Shout out to the guys in the travel bang bang group. Some of the guys were saying in there that Cartagena, when the officials say something, they always go through with it. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I know this don't pertain to none of y'all, but make sure y'all let Pookie and Ray Ray know when they pull up at Cartagena. You know what I'm saying? Make sure their phone is cleaned out. Take all this WhatsApp stuff out of your phone. Make sure everything is good. You legit. You're going down there. Make sure you got a link. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what a link is. That's like somebody you know down there, a female that you knew from previous times, or you met somebody on Tinder. So basically, don't be out in the streets, trying to make some transactions with females or whatever. But okay. So the president clarified that foreign visitors found to be paying for sexual services in some way supporting sex tourism in the city will be declared as unpleasant people. He also warned that the public force will be vigilant against any manifestation of the crime of sexual exploitation, especially against women, children, adolescents. A tourist who's in this country intend to fall into any of these practices will not only be deported, but will be declared non gratis. All right, so basically they're gonna block you from coming back into the country. You're gonna be banned. So make sure when you're going down to Colombia, I want to say the whole Colombia, you know what I'm saying? But it may just be in one city, but just take care of yourself, man. Make sure you ain't doing nothing stupid. They also said they was gonna crack down on like the clubs, the bars, street vendors. They making sure that people have certain licenses like the tour guides, people running the boat. They're not only cracking down on the tourists, they're cracking down on some of everybody out there. So just be prepared for that. If you trying to get a deal and you're riding with this guy, and he says he's a tour guy, he don't have all his information. Don't get caught up like that. Make sure they got all their documents. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And also, it mentions that they will have surveillance going on, so they're gonna be recording stuff, man. Don't consume any narcotics. Don't be stealing. Of course, I know y'all guys ain't gonna be doing all that, but anyhow, I left the link to this article. I left the link to the article in the description so y'all can check out. Y'all can check it out for yourself. You can see what's going on. Shout out to everybody. I see a lot of people coming in. Fly Boy, shout out to Fly Boy. Let me see who else is in there. Any questions? Y'all got any questions or whatever, suggestions? Anybody want to jump on? Chop it up. I'm not going to be on here all night, but I appreciate the support. I see 71 people in here. Hopefully, I got 71 likes, at least 50. You know what I'm saying? I think I see 28, but make sure y'all hit that like button, man. People can chime in, know what's going on. Medellin is next. Yeah, they've been talking about cracking down in Medellin. Um, but like I say, man, I think Cartagena is like the bread and butter for that little tourism stuff. And, it's a smaller town in Medellin, so they probably can enforce it a lot better, man. We'll see what's going on. But anyhow, the brothers is kind of messing up Medellin, man. Y'all tripping out there. Bad cow in the building. What's going on? Nick Cannon. Tef, what's happening? Damn, YouTube is exposed the game. Right. We exposed the game and we put you on to the game. So it's a double-edged sword, my brother. All right. They're pushing that back to El Centro. Okay. All right. Dude's making the block hot. Shout out to Andre, man. You right, man. A lot of guys in Medellin throwing up money and shit. You know, I do want to share a story that did happen in Medi. A guy that I knew, he was in a popular hotel down there in the El Poblado area. And he was at the front desk talking to the front desk personnel. And a friend of his was like close to him. So basically, two robbers ran up in the hotel, and one had a gun. So the guy that was at the counter, he turned around like, "Oh shit!" Like, made a loud noise or whatever. So one of the robbers without a gun, he ran off. So the other one, he ended up getting the gun took from him, and the guy whooped his ass with the gun, held him down. The police came and locked him up. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lucky situation where, nobody really got hurt except for the robber. The police actually was beating on his ass also too. So I wish I would have been there just to see that situation. But I do want to mention this also that it seems like, okay, now they cracking down on sex tourism. But what about all the brothers that got robbed, drugged, and stuff like that? Why didn't they step up then and say, hey, we're going to protect the tourists? You know what I'm saying? It's funny, man, that they didn't even do shit about all that stuff that was going on. That's still going on. Matter of fact, when I was there, a guy got drugged in Cartagena, and he was living there. So it was a situation where a girl put something on her breast, and he got the sucking on some titties. You know what I'm saying? So that's the second case I done heard about that. So be careful on that too. Shout out to Jaws. Thanks for all the information, content you provide. Appreciate you, man. T Love in the building. T Leezy. He said, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that. You know what I'm saying? Vaccine cards will be mandated also. Yes, sir. What I'm hearing, they're doing that in DR now, and also Medellin. So when I was in Cartagena, they didn't trip, and I was only out there a few weeks ago, so they wasn't tripping about that. I actually took mine with me though, so that's something y'all might want to consider. Keeping your vaccine card with your passport and everything, keeping it all together, or at least have a copy of it. And for you guys that's thinking you're going to fake this vaccine stuff, man, don't do it. Don't do it. They're giving out like major time, for people faking the vaccine and stuff, man. So y'all be careful out there as far as that goes. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got any questions? Thanks for the donation, Jaws, my brother. Too many tourist deaths over the past year. Yeah, they never did. I don't think they really never did nothing about the situation with the brother Tim in Barranquilla. So I got to check on that, see what's going on with that case. Yeah, this is what started it. All the stuff they doing at Cartagena. It was a German guy that came out there, and he put a leash on the lady's neck and walked her like around Cartagena. And I think all she had on was like a bra and some panties or something like that. And they caught wind of that. They had videos of it. It went viral out there, basically. So I believe he got arrested or something happened to. They deported him or something like that. And also, it was like a councilwoman or some type of political lady out there, Cartagena. Some guy propositioned her or something like that. So they had a lot of kickback from that. She was a politician or something like that. So both of those incidents kind of sparked, spark the plug or whatever. So yeah, just be careful out there, man. Like I said, I was gonna rebook me a trip for like January, New Year's and stuff like that. But I think I might do something else, or just wait a little longer. And that's my advice to you guys. If you gotta go, man, just wait till the holidays are done with, because they basically trying to get families down there, and they're trying to get rid of all the sex tourism. I know that don't apply to y'all, but I'm just saying. 2 years is all it took. Yeah. No more street meat. They need to focus on drugging and robbing, not gringo spending. I agree, man. I agree, But I mean, if there are guys going down there messing with kids, yeah, they need to crack down on that. They definitely need to crack down on that. But as far as people getting drugged and robbed, I don't think they really doing shit about it. Dudes be coming down acting like clowns. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true, man. When I go, man, I just wear like Walmart clothes, man. Like, I just try to look regular like a motherfucker. Ain't no blending in, but I just try to look regular, man. KPR1, what's going on? The game won't stop, but it will be more extortion. Yes, sir. Shout out to T Love, man. T Love is the best moderator in roll the tape history. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Crash dummies. Okay. K Max. Shout out to K Max for this verification. I didn't want to be wrong on that because I hadn't been to the DR in a little while. There it is. Gotta have your vaccination card everywhere you go. There it is. Shout out to No Excuse. That brother that got a YouTube channel. I think he got some videos on Africa right now. Make sure y'all check him out. Subscribe to the brother. All right, so that's the second person confirming. Yes, in DR. Okay, that was in Puerto Plata. All right, see, that's what I was worrying about because I heard it was just in Santo Domingo. So is it in Santiago also and Puerto Plata? I know they ain't doing that in Sosúa. JJ in the building. Anybody sucking box overseas deserve to pass out. Man, dude sucked on her nipples, man. She put that stuff on her nipples, man. Got him. No, I know that happened to the other brother, uh, Kev, that I had on the channel with him. But this another guy. This was just a few weeks ago. So y'all be mindful, man. Be mindful. It ain't no way around that, man. Somebody drugging you. To be honest, well, I mean, you can put up like a little barriers, but at the same time, a girl could blow it in your face, man. She can put on her titties. I mean, she could jump out the shower and put on her titties. So you can't say make her take a shower. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Yeah, she knocked him out, and they had her on camera and everything leaving, and she ended up getting arrested and deported. She was a Venezuelan chick, man. So you're aware of what's going on. Let's see. Back in 2013, you was promoting wearing Walmart. Man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Let's see. But I say this though, man. Even with all the bullshit that goes on in Colombia, man, I still feel safe. I still feel safe out there, but you have to be aware of what's going on, man. Don't hang out in front of these hotels. Don't hang out in front of these bars and stuff. Get your ass inside. That's what I would say. If you're going out to the park, man, go inside of the bar. Go inside of the club, man. You'll be a little safer. You know, find you a link. If you're going to travel, man, stop dealing with all them street girls. Find you a halfway decent lady, kick it with, have a good time with. You know, that'll cut down on a lot of bullshit and that'll save you a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Bro, in Bogota, a taxi driver had it. Oh, shit. Dude got using what? Oh, man. I don't know about that one. Can you put some shit in hand sanitizer? Or maybe he just had it in the bottle or something. That's crazy. Yes, for gringos too, man. Everybody, man. You don't get no special exceptions because you big boss. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that type of treatment. Big boss. Big boss like, yo, I'm from Oakland, California. I don't need no vaccination card. Anybody want to jump up on here with me, man? I know y'all heard the situation, man, with your boy Young Dolph, man. I know we talk about traveling, man. What y'all think about that Young Dolph situation, man? What's cracking? I know Big Boss did a little showing the other day. Jay Will in the house, what's going on? Exit Plan 21. When you roll it back to the beautiful DR, I don't know, man. Man, I was gonna go back to Cartagena, man. I was thinking about hitting Cali up there with Andre. You know what I'm saying? Now this news coming out, I don't know, man. I thought about Costa Rica. I heard Costa Rica, they still may have curfews. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? None only than Big Boss, Oakland, California representative. What's that?
Yo. Big Boss from Oakland, California. I don't need no damn vaccine card. What the fuck?
Why you don't need one, man? Because you ain't got the vaccine. Trump took it.
Hey, that's him.
That's
I'm
your
Big
boy.
Boss. I got tiger blood.
You got tiger blood.
I got tiger blood.
Shout out to CJ Foy, man. What's up, Melona? You got your vaccine, man?
Yeah, I been got that, so I'm good money.
Man, you need to talk to Big Boss, man. He said he don't want to put no needles in his arm, man.
Wait, this is the same guy eat raw meat don't want to put no needles in his arm.
That's right.
I mean, no. I get it, but I don't get it.
Nah.
I mean,
I take needle. I take a needle. I'm just not taking the vaccine.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I can understand that, man, because you know, you don't know what's in it and stuff like that.
Nope. That's for y'all. That's for y'all.
Y'all want to break down the J Will, what's going on in Cartagena? Like in a nutshell, real quick, like, you know. I guess not. So basically,
they're trying to crack down on sex tourism, and if they see any proof, they're gonna try to penalize you for it.
Right.
So at first in my group, someone was saying that was only geared towards the underage. Like, but how can they distinguish that? So that's why it's going to be blanket across the board if they see you engaging, period.
Yeah.
Right. Because how can they distinguish that? Well, that's illegal. That's illegal anyway. So why make a special rule? Why make a special rule behind that if that was only the case?
I think they got ways of figuring out if if you standing out there, you talking to every girl, or they may have undercover girls out there. They may snatch your phone and see all that. How much for this and all that bullshit.
Quanto.
So yeah, y'all.
BBJ, sin condom. RO, sin condom.
Yeah, so be careful out there, man. I would say, man, if you gonna go, just wait till the holidays over with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you could hit the strip clubs. You know what I mean, and get them off that.
Go inside,
Can't-
yeah.
Yeah, because technically, it's better to get them off the strip clubs. They're more cleaner versus get them off the street, and you more safer. So you cover all bases.
What about the website? Get them off the website. Photo of compa, whatever that shit is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way it go, man. Hey, I did my part. I told y'all what's happening.
He said I did.
Y'all go down and talk about Cuanto Dinero, baby.
Cuanto Dinero. How much? How much?
They gonna put them cuffs on y'all. You fucked up to get deported and banned from Colombia, man.
And banned. Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna be cool in Santa Fe. I know they ain't forcing that shit in Santa Fe.
Oh.
Is that where the beach? Is that where the beach is at?
You funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
And five-star hotel. 5-star hotel, beach, resort, all that good shit.
And warm beer.
Yeah.
Warm beer.
All the fucking beer up there warm, dude. Seriously.
Oh, wow.
I found one bar that had cold beer. Shout out to your boy Carl. You know
Yeah. Chicago Carl. That's good. I didn't know you hooked up with Chicago Carl. That's cool.
And we met him on the script, man.
He always out there taking his walk.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was I'm taking my walk, man.
Taking his walk. Yeah.
Oh, so hey, let me tell y'all this before I forgot, man. Did y'all know about the situation in Haiti where they took like 17 Americans hostage? Y'all heard about that?
I remember the missionaries, the Christian missionaries.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, the missionaries.
And they returned 2 of them, right?
That's the news.
Okay.
2 of them today.
2 out of 17? Damn.
Well, man.
I wish I'd have been part of those 2. So y'all can stay.
That's progress, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping the rest of them, still be all right. I think they should just, I don't know. Americans, they don't want to negotiate with terrorists, but, man, you got to save them people, man. Well, my thing is, why is these folks going over there on these missions without no protection like that? They know they're kidnapping people over there.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with them, man?
They trying to do good. But you know what, though? Not to blow up your channel, but back in the day, man, it was proven back in the day. It was some missionary people. They say they was from a church or some kind of organization, nonprofit help organization. I don't know if it was a church with kids. Come to find out, they was involved in child trafficking, kidnapping.
Right. Yeah, that goes on too. And then that's the thing. Why do you got kids with you over there? They got like 5 kids. Why are kids over there doing this shit?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
It's not safe like that. And I don't know, man. People be trying to do nice stuff, and I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Well, you see with young Dolph's situation, you can't be nice because even when you're a nice person, sometimes the worst happens.
Yeah, that's messed up. They say the whole reason he came back was to pass out turkeys in his neighborhood.
Yeah, and he was buying cookies from his favorite cookie store.
Right.
Support the community.
But
I hated that he died because he's a brother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could have been white, he could have been anything, but he at the same time, he not innocent in this shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes your past will follow you, man.
Right.
All them beef videos he made and all that talking, man, you know.
Yeah. Because then he got shot up twice before. The first time it went through the cars that didn't hit him, and the second time they came to the hotel, knocked him down, and shot him in the arm.
All right, they shot him in the stomach in California.
Oh, I thought it was his arm because he had a thing on, a cast.
Well, they said it was his arm and his buttocks.
Okay.
He was coming out of a shoe store, some kind of high-end shoe store in LA, and they shot him in his arm, his bicep, and his buttocks. That's what they said.
That's what Soulja Boy said.
That what Soulja Boy said? I don't know what Soulja Boy said.
Big Draco. But yeah, it's crazy, man, with this situation, man. These rappers are, I mean, it's so repetitive, man. It's like they don't learn from Biggie or Tupac.
Right.
They don't learn from all these other dead rappers, all these people that came before them, man. Like, how many rappers gotta really die, man? Over some beef, over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your damn ego. You know what I'm saying? You won't put your ego to the side. You know what I'm saying? You won't just fucking be a rapper. You want to be a gangster. You want to be all this, man. Why you can't just be a rapper and travel? You know what I'm saying?
I'm a gangster rapper.
Yeah, but
like me, I'm a gangster YouTuber.
Hey, man, you the same way, man. You approaching people and shit. Get in situation.
That's right.
I don't back down for nobody.
I'm a gangster YouTuber, man.
Shout out to Miss Felicia, man. She's the first lady of the travel community. Hey, but you know, man, it's like you have to know when to hold and when to fold, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, certain guys in that shit, like Yo Gotti, I don't know if he had nothing to do with it, but that motherfucker is known. He's known for being in them streets for real, like, you know, like he for real gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This shit documented. You know what I'm saying? Whole family on that shit. So, and Memphis ain't no whole town either, man. That town is crazy out there. They get
I see.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about Memphis, man, but it's a bad town. I had a cousin of mine. Yeah, he got carjacked out there, and they shot him in the foot and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, it took a car from him, man. It wasn't even no fancy car, man. You know,
Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, ain't that where A-Ball and MJG from? Memphis?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man, I used to love me some A-Ball MJG.
Man, Kyle say stay ready. So what could he done in that situation to change it? Because I mean, if you're in your own neighborhood, you get.
I heard he shot back too. He started to shoot back, but they had an AK-47. You know, there's no match against an AK-47.
No.
They had a Draco.
Yeah, it's heavy ass round.
AK-47. AK-47 long as shit.
Oh, I don't know. I heard it was AK-47, but that's what somebody told me. But
right. I saw the photo. Yeah, it looked like it's some kind of assault, right? You said Draco?
Yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying, with the big round, bro.
Yeah.
But the Draco does almost as much damage as an AK, right?
Yeah. I think that's so.
It could be like a 40 cal or a 45 cal. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna kill you, bro.
Yeah. Like when Young Dolph was shooting back, they said he just had like a pistol or something like that. So, you know, he couldn't win either way.
Yeah.
And it was two shooters, right? It was two shooters on him.
Yeah.
One had a pistol and one had the Draco.
Yeah.
No, I thought. Wait, so they had one with a pistol and one with a Draco?
That's what the photo looked like. I mean, the little video footage.
I know they said Young Dolph had a pistol on him, shooting him back.
Yeah, but I'm saying the two attackers. The one attacker had a pistol. Yeah. The other had a little small assault rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have rolled with some security. His homeboys or something. He was solo dolo. He was solo dolo to the neck.
Nah, they said a guy that came. I guess the other guy was in the store too, or he was around the side, and he shot back when they was pulling off or whatever. But
no, yeah, but I'm saying, Young Dolph. Young Dolph was by himself. What was it?
Oh no, he had another guy with him, but
the
other guy that was with him, I mean, it was like, I mean, come on, let's be real, man. Somebody come up with a Draco and a handgun, and they bah, 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 bah. Man,
Yeah.
I'm running. I'm not.
Okay, but why he only had one person with him? He should have been deep, man. Roll with your squad, man.
But Big Boss, that's like you going to your corner store in your neighborhood. You need security. You feel like you don't need it because you're in your neighborhood. But
Yeah.
That's
And remember, he's an independent rapper. He ain't really famous like that, too. So he's probably he's not major like that.
I don't know, man. He known now.
No, I'm saying he's not major like on a major record
label. Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they trying to say maybe it's the record company killing them.
I'm thinking. Don't get Boss started on a conspiracy.
Oh man.
Don't get me started on a conspiracy.
All right, you got an expert in here. He said the Draco is considered a pistol AK-47, same rounds. Okay.
Well, right. Even when I lie, I always tell the truth, Rick. Even when I lie, I always tell the truth.
All right. But, I mean, AK-47 is fucking long, though. I mean,
Well, I wasn't really talking about the look too much. I was more talking about what's coming out of it.
Like the round. You were talking about the round.
I don't even think he was the second guy. He didn't even need the second guy to shoot. I think that AK-47 would have took him down anyway.
The other guy wanted to cut on the money.
Man, they said AK-47 rounds can go through bricks.
Yeah, that's big fact.
Shit.
They'll take your shoulder off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they use to chop them houses up with, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think the only thing that's close to Draco and AK-47 is a sawed-off shotgun.
Hitting with that kind of force. So you're hitting with the force of with a shotgun, but the speed of a machine gun.
Yeah. But a shotgun is more for spreading.
For spread. No, yeah, but you talking about like hitting with the force stuff.
That's more for like hitting a few people or a crowd.
Right. Crowd control.
It spreads out wide like a door or something.
Damn.
And that's what happened to your boy Ahmaud Arbery, man. So they having that trial right now. So it looks like the prosecution gonna win the case. So hopefully them guys get some real time.
Yeah, that'd be some shit if they walk too.
I don't think so, man.
Back to back bullshit.
Yeah, because they was already wrong from the start, pursuing him with a gun.
Right, and
because they have he had to commit a felony for them to follow him with a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Right, not a misdemeanor.
He didn't commit any crime.
It wasn't even what he did was not a crime.
Right.
They might not have liked it, but you not liking it is not a crime. That's you not liking it. That's you not being comfortable with this black man walking through your neighborhood, looking through the empty house that's under construction. You not liking that is not a crime. Just like the Zimmerman shit. What Trayvon did wasn't a crime. He could walk to the store and get some Skittles.
Yeah, that's true.
So what? Even if he walked through your little nice little neighborhood, your little enclosed neighborhood, and you the neighborhood watch, the community watch, and you don't feel comfortable with this little young black boy with a hoodie walking through your neighborhood, that's still not a crime.
Yeah, you assuming.
Right. Call the police like you did, being a nosy ass Karen, male Karen, a snitch. Call the police like you did and fall back.
Yeah, that was weird.
He gonna take it upon himself to chase him down and tackle him.
That's crazy.
Right, man. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get off of that, man. I hope they don't, man. They need to arrest some of those police officers and stuff too, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I mean, did y'all see some of the videos from that shit? Like when
From
the first cop came up, he was still breathing. And the cop was taking pictures of him while he was just dying. Like, what the fuck?
I didn't even see.
That was
I'm glad I
cold.
didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was like, yo. Then they was like, yo, you got a pulse? He was like, he about to be dead, man.
Wow.
I
So
mean,
they
of
didn't try
course
to
he
render.
was
They
gonna
didn't.
die, but
Right. They didn't even try to render aid.
Dude, he was taking pictures. When he walked up, he was breathing like, they had him blurred out, but you could tell he was breathing.
Mm.
They were snapping pictures, man.
His last breath, huh? His last breath.
Yeah, last breath. The cops and the guys just
Cops
standing
over.
Line. Yeah. Yeah. So.
The cops and the killers probably giving high fives and cracking color jokes.
Yeah, and the whole time, he was saying, "Yeah, I used to work for the police department 24 years." Yeah. He kept throwing that police card around, so they didn't really do no good investigation on none of that shit. They seen what was going on.
And they didn't get arrested till like weeks later, till it became real public in the national news.
Yeah, I think it was months later.
Oh, months later?
Yeah,
wow.
And then one of the cops, when he called his mom, was like, yo, your son was involved with a burglary. He broke into a house. So for like a month or two, that's what she was thinking. He broke into a house and got killed. That's crazy, right? Damn, look at that moon rock. That's crazy. Where you at, Milano?
Oh, I'm at the house chilling.
Oh, okay. So how was Mexico?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I'll say, TJ is kind of.
Go ahead.
It's a little different, but I'll say this, when you go and get your food and stuff, if you're in the right area, you don't need a taxi or to really Uber around a lot. You know what I mean? So if you save money on the getting around, you know what I mean? And Guadalajara, Mexico, was pretty decent. I had some bad situations there. Really wasn't bad, like life-threatening, but I think a lot of people mistook that and thought like, oh, they shouldn't go to Guadalajara. No, you should still try it out. I would never tell anybody not to go to Guadalajara. I just was telling people the bad experiences I went through. So, I don't like to just sugarcoat and be like, oh, this place is the perfect place. It felt like the perfect place with all the good experiences, but I just also let people know the bad parts. You know what I'm saying? The bad situations, and you know what I mean?
Right. Shout out to Maria. We were just talking about a few of those hostages that got freed in Haiti. Shout out to you, though. I know you holding it down.
Rich, I heard you don't like Mexico. You don't like
Me neither.
Oh, wow. Big boss. Hey, I need it.
No, I mean, it was all right. It's just
nah,
not for me.
It's
TJ
whack.
just not for me.
It's whack. It ain't for nobody. It's whack.
I think, listen. Oh, yeah, let's see what you got.
Why you think it's whack, though?
Because it is. Man, $100, 30 minutes. That's crazy.
It's too expensive.
But it's like Costa Rica almost. Costa Rica.
Oh shit! Roll the motherfucking tape.
You could get the street fruit too. You know what I mean?
No. $25 one position. Clothes on.
No, you get the all around special for $35, $40. Cheapskate Jake, I promise you.
Why y'all naming these prices, man? Come on with that.
I just saw about the food on the street.
Shout out to Jay Negrito, man. He said, welcome back.
Man.
I think y'all should check out Guadalajara. Y'all might like Guadalajara, bro. And it's a lot cheaper out there, I'll say that.
Man. Well, I was talking about TJ though. I was talking about TJ.
No, I'm saying you guys should try a different part, like Guadalajara. Right. You'd probably like it.
Because on some real stuff, I was thinking about if I give it another chance, I was going to try Mexico City. I was going to try it out.
That's the
I would say Guadalajara.
Guadalajara?
Big boss. The reason why I'm telling you to do Guadalajara instead of Mexico City, because Mexico City is almost like on that Cartagena type situation. If you get my drift. You know what I'm saying?
To control. Government is pressing.
Yeah. Like they trying to stop. So I'm not trying to have you go somewhere you're gonna get jammed up. So I'm just looking out.
Oh yeah. Milano trying to set up the boss, man. You trying to set me up. You trying to set me up for a downfall, man.
Nah, I'm trying to make sure you don't go to Mexico.
Nah, man. The Milano.
You know my name, Mr. Thanksgiving. I be talking how I be living.
Oh man, you trying to set up the boss for a downfall. But right on.
Yeah,
so Guadalajara, huh?
Guadalajara, yeah. Because basically, this is what you could do. You know what I mean? You do your little thing on the site, what you were saying, or which would be way affordable, or you can go through the taxi guys and they could bring the Uber Beats to you right there. And then
the Uber Beats.
And then after you do the WhatsApp joint and you get that fruit for a cheaper price. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I might have to try it.
Talking in codes, man. Appreciate
talking
it.
Code word, man. Hey, hey, what's that movie? It was a movie. It was based off true story, I guess, in World War II. The army, the American military needed to come up with like some codes to confuse the Germans and the Japanese. So what they did, they went back and they asked some Indian Native Americans to develop like, their little language form. So they was using like Native American Indian talk for codes. So the Germans and Japs couldn't understand them. Was it Code Talk, Code Whisperers? Something. It was a good movie. It was a movie based off real life.
But I know you were talking about
what y'all think about all the shootings in Cancun lately. Now Mexico is the most deadly country for tourists, man. Period.
What?
I felt safe in TJ.
What? Well, I don't like TJ too, because I think them TJ cops are hella corrupt, bro.
Yeah.
I got jacked. I got jacked by TJ cops years ago.
Wow.
So that don't help. I mean, of course, I've been back since, but that left a bad taste in my mouth hella years ago. I got jacked for like $300 US.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. They jacked me on some bullshit. I had a rented car and I'm driving and they say I ran a stop sign and they pulled me over. It's like a little speech. It's like a little trap. And then I look behind me, the stop sign in question. Man, why was it literally like behind a tree, a big full-blown bushy tree? And you cannot see it from the front. You only can see it from the back once you pass it.
Yeah.
You see the backside of it, the square. You don't see the red because you're looking at the back sheet metal part of it. I said, man, how am I supposed to see that? My friend, you passed this stop sign, we're not stopping. So they was threatening to take me to jail. It's the weekend. Take me to jail, tow the rental car, or you pay us $300 US.
Damn.
I'm like, wow. So it was decision time. 300. You know me, I be having cash on me. Well, what? They didn't even quite say 300. They went through my wallet. So
$30. He thought they said 300.
No, 300. They went through my wallet. What police check go through your wallet when they frisking you down? They take out my wallet, they flip through my wallet and count my money right in front of me.
What you had, 300?
Huh?
You had 300 on you?
I had more than that. That.
Oh, word?
Oh, you know, bossy boss, man. I stay with the guap, man. I stay with that guap.
Right.
Especially back then. Man, I stay papered up. Bossy boss stay papered up, man.
Yeah.
They got my ass too. Oh, I felt the way. Huh?
They held us at the border, you know what I'm saying, coming in.
Yeah, it was near the border, yeah. But it's funny. So the last couple times I've been out there, it seemed like when I be walking around at, the cops be driving around, it seemed like the cops be eyeballing me, man. I mean, like, man, it made me feel uncomfortable, man. The TJ cops.
Why you didn't holler Oakland?
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, what did you say a few minutes ago? You said sometimes you got to know when to what? Hold them? Sometimes you got to know when to fold them? Hey, man.
Hey, K-Mac, turn your replay off in the back.
Yeah, it's crazy with TJ though. A lot of guys that really in Mexico. A lot of guys that are really in Mexico. They be trying to bash brothers for not really going like the TJ. And I'm like, bro, if you're on the way on the east side, it's a lot harder than somebody in California or nearby.
Hey, K-Mac, if you got the YouTube playing in the back, turn it off. It's making an echo. But I heard the cops in Bogota was hell, man.
Wow.
What Carl was saying, he said that shit.
Say what there, Rich?
Oh, you good now? What's going on with you? Everything good with you? K-Mac.
Everything copacetic. I want to say salute to you, Rich, and everyone in the chat, and everyone that is watching.
I appreciate it, man. I heard you like TJ, man. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on TJ, man?
You know, Rich, you know how I feel about TJ, but I want to salute to Mulatto for that Tequila Mexico. I really enjoyed that, Mulatto. You put your foot in that one.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Shout out to No Excuse, man. He says, be easy, fellas. Travel game will trend back to DR. Increase in Brazil.
And salute to you, big boss. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, K-Mac.
Man, shout out to No Excuse Entertainment. Make sure y'all check that brother YouTube out. He out there in Africa, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, he did a show.
I'm not gonna hold you guys. I just popped in here for a minute.
Hey, man, what them Chicago Bears doing over there, man?
Mm-hmm.
They getting their brains beat out.
They lost today. You know what they did.
Oh shit! I see Cam Newton went back to Carolina and still lost.
Carolina boys.
It still lost.
I see you wearing that LA Chargers cap. You got on the right cap tonight.
The LA shit. This LA. Which one is this? This is the fucking baseball team. The Dodgers. It's the Dodgers, right? Oakland. It's the Dodgers, right? It's the Dodgers. LA Dodgers.
I guess, bro.
Man, come on, man. You supposed to be California all the way down to the bone.
To the bone. I'm Oakland to the bone, man. It ain't an A's hat. It ain't an A's hat.
I got one though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So you really like baseball like that, Richie Rich?
Yeah, I fuck with baseball, man. You know, yeah, it's cool. I mean, I don't just sit there and watch a whole game like I used to.
Right, exactly.
But I used to, though. You know, the Braves, I used to watch them, man, especially in the 90s.
Oh, wow. Watch a whole long ass 9-inning baseball game.
Well, yeah, I used to play baseball, so, you know.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Richie Rich used to play baseball, man. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I played baseball, played a lot of softball and everything.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
What was your position? What was your position? Backstop?
Oh, you stupid. Man, I wasn't big all my life, man. Now I play outfield, man. I started off
Okay.
playing outfield, but then like when I went to softball, I used to I played outfield in that too, but I used to pitch. Pitch.
Okay, you was a pitcher, huh? That's what's up.
First base, Yeah, and then at the end, yeah, back catcher.
Okay.
Yeah. You got one dude told me one time I got on him by playing back catcher. He said, "Can you play a game without a catcher?" I said, "No." He said, "All right, then. I got a valuable position." Hey, I can see Milano playing baseball and shit. You know what I mean? You got a cannon? You be throwing that ball from the outfield, don't you?
I wasn't really into baseball, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me neither.
Shout
Mine was always basketball.
out to Terrence Crawford for stopping Porter.
But y'all, I mean, even with how they say it's expensive in TJ, what about Sasua? I heard.
Oh, shit. Stop the press. Stop the press. Roll the tape. Stop the tape.
Man, I want to go to Rio. I might.
Hio. It's Hio, man. The R's is an H. Hio.
Right.
The weirdest thing. The weirdest thing. Huh?
Hey, which one do you like better, Sao Paulo or Rio? Rio, huh?
Yeah, Rio. For now. But I could tell if I keep going probably 50 million times, eventually it might shift to Sao Paulo. But Rio still got a hold on me.
I didn't know Sao Paulo is like big. Like I was in one part where I was trying to order something and it was on the other side. Like I was in the wrong. I was away from where I was going to order. So it was crazy. I was like, man, this joint is big.
Yeah, they say. Well, population wise, is 3 times the size of New York.
Oh damn.
3 times, triple.
Rio is?
No. Sao Paulo.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yes. Yeah, it's a mega city.
That's crazy.
Right. 3 times the population of New York and Sao Paulo. And it goes down with the houses. It's the house game out there.
Yeah, that I love the house game.
It's the house game. Rio still has like the attractions and the nightlife and bars,
and the beach.
clubs, and beach. Can't beat the beach. The beach, attraction, bars, clubs. But in Sao Paulo, it's a big old city. Houses, a lot of houses. So with a lot of talent.
But Big Boss, I heard there was a beach that looks way more beautiful than the one in Rio. I forgot how far it was. I think it's like an hour away or 2 hours. I forgot how. But there's one that's like, one dude was like, yo, you could take this excursion and go there, and the beach makes Rio Beach look like crap. This beach I just didn't want to drive that far, go that far. But yeah, that one dude was telling me about that when I was there.
In Sao Paulo?
Yeah. No.
I heard that too.
In Rio, there's one. I don't know if it's 2 hours or hour from Sao Paulo, but I know there's a beach there that makes Rio Beach look like crap. Like it's really way more pretty and stuff, like real see-through water and like really good. The dude was telling me.
Yeah, I don't know if, to me, I don't trip on beaches like that. So I wouldn't think for me, that wouldn't be worth a 2-hour drive, 2 hours just for a beach. But man,
we out here on the beach in Rio, sipping it up. Me and my homie, Dreezy, chilling.
Beach, on the beach. Yeah, if I was out there for a month, if I was doing like Jordan, doing like 3 months, 6 months, 90 days, 30 days.
Now, I don't think it could have been 2 hours. It might have been less than that, but I just didn't think it was worth it because I was jumping to Sao Paulo to go to Rio, and I was splitting them in half because I went to Sao Paulo because I had a cheap price. It was like $800 for a round trip.
Right.
So I was just like, let me jump to Sao Paulo, check out for a little bit, then I'm gonna go to Rio.
Right. Yeah, so Tim Hill says, no, New York is the biggest in the world, 40 million metro area. You talking about population? Okay, do some Google, sir. Do your Google. Do your Googles. Do your Googles.
Sao Paulo is like 12 million.
Do your Googles.
But anyhow, man, shit, I'm about to end this shit in a minute. But as far as me going to Brazil, yeah, I mean, I'm considering it now, man. That they messing Colombia up. I just don't want. I just don't want to take 2 weeks off. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's gonna be if I go to Brazil. I ain't going for a week, man. Fuck that.
You say he ain't going for a week.
You guys be killing me with that. Like, man, if I go this far, I gotta stay this long. Man, it is what it is. You stay
like
with it.
$1,000, man. $1,500.
Oh,
damn.
you mean like,
Damn.
Oh, you talking about the price of the ticket? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so I might
Rich didn't get that Tuesday Jake price.
Oh, you talking about the price? Yeah, okay.
I went the first time. I spent about $650 on a ticket.
Okay. So what happened?
Well, I had caught a little deal. But I bought it like 6 months in advance too. So.
Ooh, 6 months. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it probably was on Spirit too.
Spirit took me halfway and dropped me off.
Man, Spirit give you a parachute. They fly over and say, all right, here we go. We close enough.
Y'all leave Spirit alone. OW gonna come in here. He a full-fledged Spirit rider.
Ain't nothing wrong with Spirit. Shit.
Hey man, Spirit gonna give you a parachute.
Hey man, the pilots went to the same school, man.
but the planes ain't got the same mechanics though.
Yeah.
Shit, Spirit ain't never crashed though.
What airlines have ever crashed before?
Shit, all
the big ones.
You name them.
Yeah, the big ones.
American Airlines, the last one to crash with them 757s or whatever the new ones, some shit. The new ones they test ran it in like in them other countries, and then that shit crashed. You remember a few years back when them planes was crashing?
I remember last one I really remember was the one with the Air Eritrea or Ethiopian when all the Ethiopians died.
Right.
Yeah.
They had a new plane out there.
It was one of the newer planes. And they had grounded them for a while.
Yeah, something with the computer and shit.
Mm-hmm. That gotta be the scariest shit. Especially for what we do, especially for our lifestyle, that gotta be the scariest shit.
Right.
Hey. Man. The risk we take.
Y'all don't have Spirit out there like that, do y'all, big boy?
I don't think so. I didn't really even start hearing about Spirit till I started following you guys out there on your coast. So what's this big old yellow plane with black Spirit written across it? What the hell?
I think Spirit is out of Florida.
Oh, okay.
They out of Florida, like Fort Lauderdale, Miami. I think that's where they from, but between Florida and Atlanta, they got the most flights, probably.
The most flights. Spirit it up.
Every city in Florida got the Spirit. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, bro. I guess.
Nah, but
Rich might have to take a trip to Mexico then. Guadalajara.
Man,
you won't have to miss a whole 2 weeks. And it's cheap, and they got the most beautiful women there of Mexico.
They just got the cartels shooting up at each other. You gonna hit in a crossfire?
No, that's Mexico City.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Guadalajara.
Okay.
And the guy cut the girl neck off or some shit out there?
Nah, not Guadalajara.
TJ.
Yeah, I'm talking about Guadalajara, bro. I'm talking about Guadalajara.
I know you.
Because you don't have to go through a border. You just fly right into the airport.
Guadalajara.
Yeah.
Tell him Milano sent you.
All right. for the Uber Beats.
Yep.
The Uber Beatbox.
Oh, they say the flights to Dubai is cheap as hell right now, though.
Man.
Man.
I don't know about that.
Man. I'm waiting to go to Thailand.
Yeah, me too, man.
But
I think I heard it's gonna be ready in March, man.
He said, I took Spirit Vegas to Oakland. Okay, that's what's up.
Hey, man. He said, y'all need to go to Haiti.
And so I hate on them. Man.
So you might get tired.
Yeah, I mean, Haitian bear, huh? I guess.
The Haitian bear.
Yeah, I guess. Man. The travel gang getting dangerous, bro. What's up with that, man?
Hey, they do got some beautiful beaches and everything, but it's so expensive in Haiti too, man.
For real?
Yeah. Anybody been to Jamaica?
I haven't.
Okay.
I'm thinking about going.
El Salvador.
Go there, Rich. Go to Jamaica, man.
Think about it. I got a partner of mine supposed to be going, so I might roll down up with him, but shit.
Rich go there, I might pop up there too.
Man, for me, it's Rio, Sao Paulo, and Bogota, man. That's the three. That's the three for the bossy boss.
Why you crossed out Medi? Why you crossed out Medi?
You funny. Huh? Well, both of y'all. You talk about Cartagena, Milano talking about Medi. Both of y'all. No.
It's in
Bogota, man. Medi being crossed out. And Cartagena, they just crossed themselves out with this new bullshit legislation. I was just saying I was gonna try to hit up Cartagena too. But now
they talked themselves out of Big Boss money.
Yeah, that's right. All my pesos, all $500. See, now they're gonna go broke. They're not gonna give Big Boss $500. That's all I was gonna spend. That was gonna be my budget for Cartagena, $500.
All right, Ken Patmore said Delta pilots went to Harvard.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, them motherfuckers be drinking a bourbon like 8 o'clock in the morning, like, you know what I'm saying? No chasing, no less.
Big Boss said, Big Boss, what part of Thailand you would hit when it opens?
Yeah, you already know.
Patio, baby.
Patio.
Patio addicts. Addicts.
And this time I'm gonna get off of Beach Road and Walker Street and explore the rest.
Shout out to Reggie BX, man. Hey, so if Patio was open, you'll be out there?
Well, no, because I'm not vaxxed. It's open now. It's open, but you got to be vaxxed. And if you're not vaxxed, you got to do 10-day quarantine.
Oh, I might be able to go there.
Yeah. If you vax, you can go. If you vax, it's still funny. It's still a 1-day quarantine. Even if you vax, it's only 1 day because they want to do one more PCR test on you. You have to wait. You have to wait your results of the 1-day PCR test. Then they let you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, that's smart.
Yeah. So even if you vax, they still want a PCR test as soon as you land.
Now I probably have to do 2 weeks, like Rich would say. I probably have to do 2 weeks doing that just to make up for that 1 day.
That 1 day.
With no breaks.
With no breaks. But if you're not vaxxed, it's 10 days. So I would have to do a month. I would have to do a month to even out that 10 days.
Yeah. Shout out to Just In Case, man.
He said he's going on Tuesday. He said, what did I miss? Hey, don't tell him. Well, no, I don't say that.
You want me to tell him?
Huh?
Yeah, you
want me to tell him?
Yeah.
So man, you gotta be on your P's and Q's, man. If they think you're doing sex tourism or have any hint of it when you're in the streets, they're gonna kick you out and ban you. So you probably want to hit the strip clubs, man. Hit them strip clubs. Keep yourself safe, physically, financially, and mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, man, they crack it down on the street tourism. You know what type of tourism I'm talking about.
I'll be honest with you, though, the clubs, you get better product from there than off the streets, man. So it's like it's a win-win, I think. But
Yeah, I mean that's true. You just gonna pay a little more, but
what if they have undercovers in the club? Undercover females dress
I
real
don't think
hot.
they're gonna do that. That'll be like an oxymoron, man. It's like, I don't know. It's like bringing undercover cops to a damn whorehouse. You know what I mean? Like having them work with a girl in there. You know what I mean? Like.
You say y'all need to go to Haiti, man.
Man.
You are too, man.
My best friend is Haitian. He told me he would never go to Haiti. He had his cousin. His cousin was Haitian American. They got him back, but it was a scary situation.
Wait. What happened? Wait. What? Huh? You said they got him back. Wait, what happened?
So what happened was my best friend, who's Haitian, he's actually one that started me traveling to DR and everything. Got my travel feet wet. And I always asked him, man, you Haitian, why don't you go to Haiti? Because I was like, man, I'll go with you, man. I love that Haitian food and stuff. And I was like, yo, you speak the language? He was like, oh, hell no. He was like, I'll go to DR any day than Haiti. I said, why? He said, man, he goes only there for family. And I think he said one time, this was a while ago, he said one time he went, his cousin that was Haitian American, even though he spoke Creole, they could tell when you're Americanized or you've been to America. And they actually kidnapped his cousin. And they ended up getting the cousin back safely, but it was a scary situation. And then after that, he hasn't been back since.
Wow.
And he's American, family's Asian. Oh, father and mother.
Yeah, father and mother. He just went to the States and came back, and they was able to smell the American on him, and that was enough for them to kidnap him because they figured he had some kind of money.
Yeah, but remember, it wasn't him. It was his cousin. But his cousin.
Yeah, your friend's cousin.
Come on, Maria, come on, tell us about Haiti. But yeah, I know a guy personally. His cousin got kidnapped in Haiti, and they had to send some money over there.
How much? Okay, so how much we talking?
They wanted $100,000. They ended up.
Whoa! $100,000. Whoa! I thought you were talking about maybe 5 G's, 5, 10 G's.
That's what they ended up sending. That's what they ended up sending. They ended up sending about that much, and the cousin got released. But they always gonna tell you a higher ransom. You know that. Yeah.
They barter.
Yeah.
We want 100. Here's 5. Okay. Damn.
Shout out to Mr. E. I mean, man, when Philly Dom was down there, this is about I guess about a year and a half. This is way before the COVID.
I thought he was down there recently.
I was gonna meet him and go back to Haiti with him when he was going, but unfortunately our schedules changed, so I wasn't able to make it. But I definitely, if I do go into there, I do want to go with somebody.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll go with like Check in Effect or something like that. Next time he go.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need a guy. You need somebody.
Yeah, man.
I think you'll be all right.
What about Trinidad? Anybody ever been to Trinidad?
Man, I always wanted to go to that country.
Yeah.
I always wanted, but I've been looking at Belize, man. Because that Belize is a black country too, and they speak English, man. So
what about El Salvador? I heard El Salvador was cheap, dirt cheap, and it's like a hidden gem. Because
ain't that where MS-13 from?
No, that's
where they're from.
No, listen, Rich. So they're part of that. They're part of it's mixed of El Salvadorian, Honduras, and I think there's another one, but I know it's mostly Honduras and El Salvadorian. You know, that's but they're not. You got to understand the certain parts. It's not. You're not gonna get messed with if you're not. You're only in a certain area. But remember, everywhere is bad. I mean, even in Brazil, that's bad. You know, people going into what do you call it, favelas or whatever. That's dangerous. Just like MS-13 area, but people are going there. You know what I'm saying? I just think if you keep your safe with somebody, you should be good.
Man,
I would want to go. I would want to go to Honduras though. They got Rosatan or something like that. It was called. It's like a touristy area, whatever. Honduras, because I date a Honduras chick. I would like to go to Honduras. Check that out.
oh wow, man. Oh man.
Big boss like, man, this MS-13 there. I thought you was a YouTube gangster, big boss.
Hey, that's the key word. Key word, YouTube gangster. Hey, you know what they say, like the studio gangster? I'm a YouTube gangster, man. Shit,
I remember when I was Big Draco.
This Draco. I'm a YouTube gangster. Where? Oakland, California. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I was even thinking about moving to San Diego, California, because you know y'all are close to Asia and close to Mexico, and the pay is better. But I know they said it's
good weather. Yeah.
But I got a homeboy that moved to New York, and he's not making as much as me as a pizza delivery driver, because he made like $4,500 in Long Island, New York, and I made $5,800 last month. And I'm in North Carolina, so I'm just scared to move somewhere else, and then it don't be popping like that there, or I won't win as much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Boy, we gonna rob you, boy. You keep talking about your money. Shout out to Maria. How you doing, Maria?
Y'all gonna hate on me like young dog.
Good. How's it going?
I see you got your hair done and everything. Money must be good over there.
Oh, don't let my face fool you. Please do not let how I look fool you.
Shit, you got it. Hey, shout out to Tampa Twan. He says, "What's
Nah,
up?"
I think the boss there got the money. I wish I did.
Who do?
I've been watching the boss up
Big
there
Boss
in black.
You watching channel?
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you.
He got the money. I'm trying to get like him. Hopefully one day.
Nah, I'm at work now.
That's what's up. I've been watching you all though. I've been enjoying you all listening in.
So what's going on in Haiti, my sister? What's happening out there? What's the temperature?
Well, of course, with us is always something. But the latest a few hours ago is that 2 of the 17 hostages were released, which is pretty strange as to why are they just releasing like one bit at a time. That's a whole nother story. The country been locked down for about a month and a half. No movement. People haven't been able to get around, basically leave the house. They did no gas. The situation have really, really gotten out of hand in Haiti as far as recently. But right now, as of this week, things have cooled down a lot. So that's a lot better. K Max say, Miss Marie, how's your living conditions coming along? Well, I'm working on that right now, K Mac. Thank you for asking.
Okay, so they letting you get can you get a passport over there and all that? What?
Well, of course you can, but one thing about the Haitian passport and what gets me is even countries that are like within the CARICOM, you know how they say you get the CARICOM passport, you get to travel across islands, you still need a visa, and they make it so difficult for Haitians to travel. It's really ridiculous.
They ain't respecting y'all passport book. That's fucked up.
Yeah, you know, they don't respect us, but that's a whole nother show. I really, really feel like a lot of what's going on in Haiti. I was listening in to you guys, and I'm pretty much a little on the sentimental side because when we look at Haiti and what Haiti is today as a black man or as a black woman, you should really, really appreciate the freedom, appreciate Haiti's history because
Right.
Haiti led the way for us to have the freedom which we have today, to be able to be black and do the things which we are doing today.
100.
And I think that not 100% of the issues in Haiti has to do with the fact that we are the first black freed nation, and we're still paying for that to today.
That's a big. Hey, that's a great point you just made. You know,
Yep.
they paved the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I know you always saying, you kind of don't want to come to Haiti. Everywhere is dangerous because I know y'all love to travel. That's what you
People
all
don't
do
want
and share it with the world.
they want to
So,
come, Maria. They want to come, but they just don't know what lies ahead, and they don't have is the connections like they do in these other countries. So that's why a lot of people don't go. They want to go, they just scared to go.
well, I know the last time Shaq and Effect was here, I hooked up with Shaq and actually got to spend some time with him. I don't advise any one of you all to travel to Haiti at this time because I also want to be a realist. I wouldn't want to bring you into a situation that's uncertain or you don't know if you'll be able to get out of it safely. That's just not, to me, humanly correct. Okay. But at some point, make it on your to do list to visit Haiti because what the media portrays about Haiti, yes, a lot of it is true, but they also do not promote the great part of Haiti. Haiti is a beautiful island. I mean, I haven't traveled to so many different islands to compare, but I can tell you Haiti is breathtaking and it is worth visiting. And being black, period, I think Haiti is a great place for you to visit and actually feel honored to step on Haiti's ground, knowing the history of our forefathers and the way that they paid for us.
Right, man. Shout out to brother Ace, man. He made that journey, man. You know, me and Ace talk a lot behind the scenes, man, and he told
Hmm.
me he was going over there, and his mom didn't want him to go and everything. He said he just he had to go to that land just to, see what was going on. And he put out some really good content, man. If y'all hadn't seen them videos, check Ace Live out. And he got a lot of videos. Shout out to Philly Dom. Philly Dom got some
That's
nice
right.
videos. Philly Dom is low key one of the most underrated YouTubers in this game now. He has touched down in a lot of good places, man. For real though, people ain't giving him his props, but his channel is growing. Shout out to them two brothers, man, for giving us some visions of Haiti. I'm hoping Maria gonna give us some visuals.
Well, I do give you visuals, but one of the things about my channel is I'm not really big on promoting things that I feel is not something that's equal for most Haitian people. Keep in mind that 90% of the Haitian people have not gotten to enjoy their country because our country has been exploited by the others. So when we promote all the big grand things, as I heard mentioned before, Haiti is a very expensive place. And why is it so expensive? It's because of a lot of political work, this and that, all these political workers coming in, and the people automatically they go price gouging. And once they hike up their price, that price remain the same for the normal everyday Haitian person.
Oh wow.
Haiti needs to really, really somewhat incorporate their everyday people into some of the luxury things that we promote, because I want to promote the good, the bad, and the ugly about Haiti. However, it is a discomfort for me promoting things that I know that the everyday Haitian people cannot enjoy and have not enjoyed since they were birthed. Haiti has a racism temperament on it of its own, and that's a whole nother show too. But it is the average everyday Haitian feeling as if we've been freed, yet we have not been freed because our country is somewhat still enslaved. Okay, so maybe that's why I have not promoted certain things, but I do try and promote different things on the channel to show you all Haiti, and also do what I love doing, which is assist people in Haiti.
Yeah, that's deep right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see when I was in Mexico, I seen a lot of Haitians out there, and they seem like they living a pretty good life out there too. I mean, just like in DR, a lot of the Haitians, they doing stuff for themselves. I mean, I think they was in they have a large population. What is it? Not Argentina, but dang, what's the name of the country that they go to? Also, it's in South America. Not South America. Yeah, Central America.
Mm-hmm.
Another country that like Panama. But when I was a TJ, like I said, I seen a lot of Haitians, man, and they had their own stores, and they was doing all right.
Well, the thing is, a lot of Haitian people, roller tape will be doing good because Haitian people are very strong people, full of strength. And if they had an opportunity, then Haiti would not be the way that it is. Haiti is not the way that it is because Haitian people are lazy and don't want to work. No, you got a lot of greedy, corrupted politicians, which is running it behind the scene, and what they do is suppress the mass amount of people in Haiti, because a lot of Haitian people that are even living in the US, Canada, they do not want to. They'd much rather come back home. However, they're unable to because of all the corruption which is going on within the country. And if you gave people opportunities, imagine people spending 10, 15,000 to head towards the Mexico border, how much they could do with that within their own country. But you have, as you may know, about 5% which owns 95%. Okay, so that's the disparity in this country. People are not getting an opportunity.
Right. Yeah, it's got to be rough to be, born in those conditions. I know you was born in Haiti, but you was in America for a while.
Yes.
So you still, how you feeling about that situation? You still
Well,
kind of on that?
honestly, roller tape, I don't really focus on the negativity. I have to live within the moment, in the present, because when we try to focus on things which we can't control, we make life so much harder. Okay, so
Yeah,
I try to live in the present and accept where I am at today, and not drive myself crazy about the things that I'm missing in the US. Like a lot of DPs they do in Haiti, which you don't accomplish anything from that. So my attitude is I'm going to make the best of it right where I'm at.
right. Yeah, that's what's up. Charles Traveler. I met many Asians at TJ. They were getting jobs and living pretty well. Shout out to Charles, man. Hey, we had a good laugh with Charles
Hey,
last
Charles.
time. He said he was walking out of TJ. He didn't take a cab and he had got robbed. That was funny. But anyhow,
Right.
we glad you good, brother. We glad you good.
That's crazy. You know, thing is, here we are like, Haiti is dangerous. I'm not going to take that away. But while we're dodging Haiti and going elsewhere, and it still happens elsewhere, right?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's fair to say. Definitely, it's happening in neighborhoods around where I live at.
That's what I'm saying. It's just the whole world is going somewhat crazy.
All right. Well, we got anybody in the chat that want to go to Haiti? Maria gonna meet you at the border. She's gonna scoop you up. It's your opportunity right now.
Oh, not everybody, okay? Not everybody. It has to be a person which is a good, decent person because not everyone who watch us as YouTubers are good people, and you know that. But for the
Yeah.
people that are good people, you know, like one of you all coming into Haiti and some of my viewers, which is coming into Haiti, definitely I'd be willing to be your host and find you somewhere that's reasonable. Definitely. I make myself available for that at any time.
So how much are the hotels like in your area, like, you know?
Well, it depends. Like myself, I could go and find you a nice hotel where you have electricity for about $60 a night. Now, if you stay
I'll
in
find you.
there, mhm, but if you stay in here, let's say 2 weeks, we go and negotiate. You know, I'll be here 2 weeks. If 2 weeks costs 500, I'm gonna give you 400 or something like that because everything, you know, is negotiable.
Yeah, shout out to T History. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, definitely okay, so next time I go to DR, I'm gonna try to see if I can, you know, go out there for 2 days, or at least 3 days, and meet me
Yeah.
at the border. Bring the tank though.
Well, you're gonna be at the border, so the border is
You said bring
is
the
pretty
tank.
far. Bring the tank.
Bring the tank, Maria. What you mean it's far? See, there we go.
Jesus
Maria
Christ.
said you gonna tell her that the border is far. So how I'm gonna get to you then?
I was under the impression you coming into Port-au-Prince.
So you close to the Port-au-Prince?
I am in Port-au-Prince.
Okay.
If
So
you
I just
coming from DR, then you most likely end up in Cap Haitian. And Cap Haitian is about 5 to 6 hours away from where I'm at right now.
okay. So y'all don't have flights that go from Haiti to DR, all right?
Yes, we do. I believe
Y'all
we
do?
do. Yes, we do. Yes.
Oh shit. I might
Yeah.
meet you at the airport. You know what I'm
Is that
saying?
Yeah. If you
cheaper to
catch
take
a
the bus?
flight to but you know what? We'll just stay in contact because I hear the north part, which is Cap Haitian, is definitely worth visiting. It's so beautiful. So for YouTubers coming into Haiti and wanting to actually have, you know, great videos, I say go to Cap Haitian. Port-au-Prince, there's not much going on in Port-au-Prince, but a bunch of nonsense. And they really, really, really need to straighten up. And that's the problem is that we hear everything that's going on in Port-au-Prince and automatically judge that with the whole Haiti. And that Port-au-Prince is not the whole Haiti. Port-au-Prince is the city which is giving Haiti a bad name. But you go to south of Haiti, it's laid back. North of Haiti is laid back. I mean, anywhere but you get close to like Matissan coming into Port-au-Prince, that's where the headache is at.
You know what? That's what Check and Effect told me when I was planning to visit Haiti last year. Check and Effect,
Mm-hmm.
he was suggesting I go to Cap Haitian and then or Jacamel. Jacamel, something like
Jacmel.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yes. That's where it's worth going, you know. So you come into Haiti, make it where you catch a flight straight to Cap Haitian, Okai, which is south of Haiti. So you really get to enjoy Haiti, enjoy the beauty of Haiti, and not be ducking and dodging and worried about if somebody's gonna kidnap you.
So at Cap Haiti is where you want to go.
Well, I suggest coming
But you
into
in
Haiti
Port-au-Prince.
because keep in mind, I came into Haiti in a situation that was out of my control. I'm not sure. I know you are familiar with my story, but
Right.
I was deported back to Haiti. I really did not have a say so as far as where I was dropped off at. And I came out here after doing almost 15 years of incarceration. I was starting over. I don't know anybody, you know? So it was like I was just dropped off at the airport where everyone else was dropped off at. So it didn't matter where you're from, you were dropped off here. And imagine me trying to get dropped off here and saying I'm going way to Cap Haitian when I don't know where I'm at and don't know, you know. So I chose to stay in Port-au-Prince because it's where my biological mother lives. But if I have it my way at some point down the line, when God allows me to, I definitely will look forward into moving to the countryside of Haiti.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check on that. If I can just fly in and fly out, and I don't have to go through all that border and all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds good.
definitely. It will be worth it. So what do you think about two of the 17 hostages being released? Or what do you
I
are
heard
the
about it
panel,
like
the
last.
panel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about it, and I was, I said, well, that's some progress. You know what I'm saying? But America, they don't want to. They supposedly don't negotiate with terrorist situations. And that's considered like a terrorist situation. So, according to the government, they're not gonna pay them people. So, of course, they're gonna probably try to come in there. I don't know. What's the situation? Or did they send some troops out there or what?
They're not saying anything. I mean, I don't know if people in the US may get different news from what we are getting in Haiti, but
They
that's
ain't been
been a
talking
very
about it.
it's been a quiet situation. I just so happened to look on my phone and here it popped up and said two of the hostages were released. So let's just hope that everyone is released without any casualties, you know?
Yeah, like I said, I just saw it popped up on the YouTube or whatever. It was a news station, but yeah, it's been pretty quiet over here. You know, so they ain't really been talking about it like that. Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay.
I don't know what's
I'm
going on.
glad for the invite. Thank you so very much.
Oh yeah, anytime though. But for real though, I didn't know you could catch a flight from DR to Haiti. So yeah, so that's
Yes,
cool.
you can.
So you got to meet me in Cap. What they call it? Cap Haiti.
Cap
Cap.
Haitian. I want to go there, so it'll probably be that right time because I want to go there myself. I haven't been there.
Right. How did you initially meet Philly Dawn?
Um, Philly. I met Philly in Kinskoff because when Philly came into Haiti, I was friends with his cousins. And we all lived up there in Kinskoff together. And when he ended up getting stuck, we were all stuck together. And at that time, I didn't even really know anything about YouTube, but like hearing YouTube, and the guys was just like share with Philly Dom what you like to do because I would post videos on what I did on Facebook, and one day I just decided, okay, well, I guess I will talk to Philly, you know. And when I spoke to him, share with him what I wanted to do, and he's like, "Yeah, that's a good idea, you know. I think you should make a video and let's do it." And
That's
he was just very supportive, and I guess didn't doubt me like many others because initially, see, a lot of people on YouTube assume whatever they assume. I no longer entertain what people assume because I cannot
oh yeah.
control people's thoughts.
Yeah, people
But
always gonna critique you. They always gonna make us shit. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
what I do on Life in Haiti is not something that I started with just Life in Haiti. This is something that I was doing way before I ever imagined that I would be a YouTuber. At that
Oh,
time, I didn't even know how to open a YouTube account or do any of that. So but I thank God too for Philly. Philly definitely was a big blessing in my path. And a lot of what you see with Life in Haiti now, I have to accredit it to him and the guys too, you know, who actually pushed me to go and talk to Philly from the beginning. So it was a divine appointment.
that's what's up. That's what's
Hmm.
up. Well, I like the work you done. Make sure y'all check her channel out. I did post it in the chat earlier, so
Thank you.
make sure y'all go check them out. I put Milano in there. You still with us, Milano?
Yes, sir.
I made him fall asleep over there, man.
Who?
You, man, we made you fall asleep, man. You all right?
I've been listening. I've been peeping game. I really agree with Maria though, because there's a lot of people on the YouTube where they look at us and they're very delusional. They assume stuff on us and assume stuff on YouTubers and they don't know our real life. You know what I mean? Like, and they put this whole image, their whole image in their head on you, and you can't control it. So you just got to live your life. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it is, man. Most time people they criticize you because you know they having issues in their life and they want to feel better by downing somebody. You
Yeah.
know, that's just how it is, man.
And
Or they
roll the
try to.
tape. Also, too, some of them actually want to be YouTubers but don't know how to. A lot of them actually, I heard say that, like, yeah, I want to start my channel. I need somebody to help me start my channel. A lot of these guys, they come on as trolls, go on people's channel, get some clout, and then try to promote their stuff because they want that attention. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them are social misfits. I talk about on one of my videos on my channel, like, they're really social misfits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
But I don't
very
know about
true.
y'all, but I'm about to go to sleep, man. It's like 1
I'm off
o'clock.
tomorrow, Rich. You going to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I got to. You know, they don't give me no unemployment money.
Oh yeah. I can't get unemployment money. I base my money off tips, so I definitely can't get no unemployment money either.
Sure. But yeah, I'm about to call it a night.
So
What you got
is
going on,
he
Maria?
another YouTuber too that's on the panel?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I have to check out your channel. What's your channel name?
It's on the name, Milano the travel vlogger.
I can't even see it. I don't see your name.
I'm gonna send you the link to his channel or whatever.
Okay. You know,
Yeah,
I always like to support.
one thing I like about Haiti though, I'm addicted to you guys' food. That the John John, oh my God. I kill a family of 6 for that the John John.
Jones. That's my dad's food. My dad like that.
Yeah, because when I was in Tijuana, Mexico recently. I just came back and I went to a Haitian restaurant in the spot, and they thought I was like Hispanic. They thought I was Mexican. They was like, "Oh, we don't speak Spanish." I was like, "No, I'm mulat. I'm mulat." And they didn't. And then I had to. Then once I told them what it was like, okay, you're not Hispanic, you mulat, okay, because they thought I was Mexican. so they thought they had to speak Spanish. I was like, no, just talk to me in English. And they got the guy that spoke English, but it was like a mom and pop store, but the food was so good. I mean, I left out of there stuffed like a turkey on Thanksgiving. Like,
Oh, okay.
Haitian food is great food. That's one of the things about Haiti. It's so much that is awesome about our culture. And really, you have a handful of people that's just gun ho to, I guess, be so selfish and self-centered and just focus on their own game. And with that, they're willing to destroy, everything about Haiti. But Haiti, we have a great culture, great food. There are great people, strong people, hardworking people from Haiti. I do believe that Haiti will get better in due time.
Yeah.
I might need to come down to Atlanta, Georgia, and check Rich out. I need to get that what is it called? That permission slip.
You gotta check in.
Hey, Rich, y'all robbed me. I ain't like Big Boss. I'm only having $20. I got $20 and a song. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah, nah, they ain't gonna rob you, man. It's all right, man. Ain't nobody gonna touch you, man. You good. But all right, then. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Any last words y'all want to say? You know what I mean? Any last words you got for him, Maria?
Well, kindly check out Life in Haiti with Marie. What I really wanted to share, I'm not gonna share because I haven't spoke with you about it on the side, but I want to say you all make it on your to-do list to visit Haiti at some point ahead of time, especially if you enjoy traveling. And if you're Black, you have to respect the history of Haitian people, our forefathers, because they led the way for us to be able to do what we are doing today, and for us to be who we are, to have the freedom. They had the audacity to stand up for us long time ago. So don't count Haitian people out.
Yeah.
And check out Life in Haiti with Marie, and kindly subscribe if you can. It's free.
Yeah, I just dropped your link again. Let me drop yours again, Milano. But,
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah, hit me up, Maria. You know, we'll talk. Whatever. You got my number, so we'll talk and see what's up. Like I said, I hadn't been going live or nothing in a while. You know, so I just came back on tonight. So.
But Rich, I was gonna tell you, you need to check out next time when you go to Mexico. Check out Guadalajara, man. You won't put a dent in your pocket.
Guadalajara make you holler.
Yeah.
Right. All right. I'm gonna check it out.
You ever been to Boca Chica, Rich?
Yeah, I've been out there.
Yeah, that's my little spot. I like that.
I went out there for a few days, man. I left, man.
City left.
You need to go out there. It's cool out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the beach is wonderful.
Yeah.
The beach is wonderful, man. I like the beach. There's a lot of hustling going on.
Yeah, but that's the same thing in Sosua. Well, I don't know why every time I talk about
it's different. It's different. Yeah. It's on a different level, man, because they into tricking you. And that's the thing. Like you go on the beach, you know, oh, come on, man, I got a table for you, man. They charge you for tables, man. Like you eating at the restaurant, but they charge you for the food and the table. Like, come on, dude.
I'll be honest, I'll keep it 100, man. When I went to because I got stuck in Santo Domingo. So I had a buddy that's from Spain, and he lives out, he stays out there periodically, like 6 months 3 to 6 months in a period of time. And I got stuck, and he let me stay with him. And when we went to get some food on the beach, we didn't have to pay for no table. We paid for our soup. I forgot what that Dominican soup is.
My point exactly.
Cocho.
At a restaurant, if you eating at a spot on the beach, if you eating there, you spending money, then they should charge you for the table. Now, if you just want to sit there and you ain't doing shit, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you want to charge for the chairs and whatever.
But they didn't charge us, bro. They didn't ask us to pay for
dude, listen, man, this dude wanted 1,000 pesos for the table.
Oh, wow.
Not no $5.
I know where you went.
Wanted $20. I'm like, God. Man, we ended up giving them like I think it was 300 or 500 pesos, man.
Damn, Rich, you end up getting robbed without even knowing. You ain't even know it. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, bro, because I'll be honest with you. Like, I literally said this when I got now I'm not gonna say stranded, but when I missed my flight, that day I was in Boca Chica actually was the best day in Santo Domingo I had throughout my whole trip. And on top of that, I spent less money in a day there than probably like 2 or 3 hours in Santo Domingo. I spent less money in a day in Boca Chica than 3 hours in Santo Domingo. That's crazy.
Santo Domingo high as hell. Huh.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like, because I didn't have to do no cab. The Sancocho was the Dominican soup. That was only like $5 because it was on special, you know. And then we went, chilled, and then we came back out. We got some food, but it didn't hit your pockets. We were mostly walking. We wasn't taking no cab, no motos, nothing. Like, we wasn't really spending money. And like I said, when I went to that spot on the beach, I have the video. I don't know if you've seen it. I got it on my Instagram. Bro, we didn't get charged for the chairs or nothing. They just charged us for the soup. And I think I got a bottle of water or something like that. Or no, coconut water. That's it. They didn't charge us for the chairs. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Probably I was in a.
It's cool, man. But, you know, like I say, it's just.
But you gotta remember too, I went with somebody that's lived there and speaks Spanish and knows the thing because his woman is from there.
Philly Dawn, man, shit.
Oh damn!
Hey man, Philly Dawn know the whole town out there.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Well, I don't know. Maybe because the guy I'm with, he's from Spain. He knows Spanish. His girl wasn't there. She was coming back in town, but she meets him out there in Boca Chica. He's Dominican, his baby mama. And he's been for a while. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can talk to him.
Those chickens in Boca Chica are ratchet. And that's why I'm getting.
That is right, you know, but.
Yeah. But hey, man, I'm about
to
end this.
Same thing for Sasua. They ratchet as Sasua, man. Y'all want to save Sasua.
Hey, look, man. I'm a Colombia guy, man. Hey, I'm about to end the live, man. I'm tired, man. Shit. All right, Maria, hit me up though on the side. We'll talk. You know what I'm saying?
I will.
Hit me up on your lunch break. I'll bring that free pizza. Tell me what kind you want.
All right, man. Let me get a cheese pizza, man. That's it. Throw some mushrooms on that joint. That's about it.
A lot of people don't even like mushrooms too. I love them. I be thinking they're crazy not liking mushrooms.
Man, I love mushrooms. But anyhow, I gotta go. Peace out there, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming on.
Shout out to the chat.
And shout out to the chat, man. Chat, it's still 60 people in here. You know, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging in there. You heard me?
And you know what it's hitting for.
And you know what it's hitting for. Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
All right, Miss Maria. We'll see you later. Peace.
Thank you.